Hey, welcome back. We're going to talk about Mary and George and how they used my three conflict strategies to find the clues within their fights and try to eliminate them. And then most importantly, find out, is it me? Is it them? Is it our relationship? Do we need to get out now? Or is it something from previous lives, previous relationships that we're bringing with us? So here we go. Mary and George, both have been married before, had relationships with children. They've been in a relationship for about a year or so, and the most recent car ride has put them at the point where neither one wants to get in the car with the other one driving. That makes it pretty tough to get around here, and also have them wondering, are we a good couple? What's going on? So that's what brought him into me. The backstory is, the most recent story is, Mary's driving on the 35 freeway. George is in the passenger seat. He's looking at the restaurant and trying to talk about what times and reservations and things. And so he's obviously very preoccupied at the moment. Mary's driving. She sees this big truck roll up behind her. So she does what she always does when someone's tailgating her, and she just takes her foot off the gas and lets the car slow down naturally. George, on the other hand, comes out of his zen on the phone and gets angry and hot fast. You can probably hear what goes on in the car. It got so bad that both of them decided, that's it. We don't want to go to dinner. The evening's ruined. So when there was an opportunity to get over, Mary did, turned around, and they returned home and went to their separate rooms, literally. So that's when I came in. So I talked to them about the three strategies. And if you want to review, it's in my other video right here. But remember this, it's listen, it is stay curious, and ask good questions. So they took that strategy and they problem solved that car ride on the 35. And they found a couple things. One, Mary's dominant style is just to stay quiet and handle things herself. So that's why she took her foot off the gas. And George had felt relaxed and comfortable, but he was distracted. So it startled him. And when he startles in the car, it doesn't look too good. So we did some more deep diving, and we figured out that George had been involved in a pretty bad near miss in a car ride in a previous relationship. He had his spouse and his kids in the car. And as he's driving, he's seeing cars behind him pile up, roll, burst into flames, the whole big, drama. And so obviously that made a lasting impact on him, a huge impact on him. And he's hyper vigilant, even though he didn't realize it when he's in the car, especially when he's taken by surprise. So what did we do? So in this particular case, it's a little bit of both their strategies plus George's previous life experiences. We cleaned up how the two of them show up in the car. Mary now speaks more to George when she's driving. Hey, traffic's getting light. We're going to be able to make great time, or it's getting slow. We're getting bogged down. I've got a lot of big trucks, heavy stuff behind me. And George is not going to get distracted and go into his phone where he becomes vulnerable and inattentive. And between the two strategies like that, if he does get startled, they're going to be able to understand and work through. It's not Mary. It's not George. It's a hyper vigilant reaction, and they're having a calmer conflict where she can calm him down, or he can calm him down. Hey, sorry about that. Just took me by surprise. So they normalize it. So if you'd like to learn more about how you can use these strategies in your relationship or your marriage, just DM me, reach out to me. We can hop on a free call and chat, and I can walk you through the steps. Take care. I'm Dr. Liz Jenkins, and I love having you join me. Remember, if you're to like and subscribe on my video.